Hey everyone, this is going to be the last 30 minutes or so of today's stream. Next up, we are going to head to deliver this antimatter bomb. It's going to be horrible. I can tell you this right now, we are probably going to die.
Listen up, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Fuck you. How about that?
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
I know. Anyway, we're gonna die. I died last time and it was less mountain, it was just straight terrain.
Thank you for your contribution.
So we're gonna save right here. We're also gonna swap out our boots. Here. New boots available. New skeleton available. Not a lot of battery available in said skeleton though. Okay, where is a generator? Is there a generator anywhere nearby? There's one up there and one over here. Okay, so we can probably get to that one relatively easily.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay, so this is where things get a little difficult. A little tough.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright. All-terrain skeleton is draining our battery, but we need to be able to get to a generator, and there's a generator just up here. It looks like our energy is restoring on there, so that's good. But this one's scary because antimatter bombs are annoying already, but having to deal with them plus BTs plus mountainous terrain is what's gonna be rough for this one. P5 is 13. I already own P5 and all of its DLC. So, well, yeah. So I'm hoping... I gotta play the other Personas first, though. I mean, I don't have to, but... I can get there before the battery runs out. I did just equip a new one, didn't I? Why is the battery still drained, though? There's the generator right there. I just gotta get to it. We can do it. We can make this run. Almost there. Come on. Armor plate level 1 destroyed. That's unfortunate, but whatever. They make it too easy. That's not overly a concern for me. I bought it all. I have earned the right to use it. Alright, so this is BT territory and we're heading over there. Who's messaging me? Pokemon Go. Okay, so how am I going to get there? We're in this area. And maybe up through here? down here through that ridge. I think that's probably the best route. Ni no Kuni's 1350 as well. Ni no Kuni was good. I like the first one better than the second one. The second one's combat system was better for the most part, except for late game. Late game, it fell apart because their idea of difficult was just have everything one-shot you. I would very much like to be out of BT territory. Top of difficult, that sounds annoying as fuck. It's not, the game itself wasn't even difficult until like the end part of the game where, like I said, much of the difficulty comes from one-shot mechanics and not actual anything overly difficult. Like they put mechanics in fights that you had to do, like break a shield before defeating this, or something along those lines. Okay, I'm still not heading in the direction I want to go, which is not good. I actually want to be going in this direction. Now I gotta be really careful. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, $33. That's a good price. At least since it just came out. Fairly recently, anyway. I was very happy to play through that again. I enjoyed it. It's still probably my favorite Tales game. At least I have a good idea of where they are and how close they are with the BB here. Okay. antimatter bombs are just gonna go off from being destroyed. Once I'm through BT territory, though, we should be okay. I should think. And this is killing my character's stamina, though. I should have brought some repair spray, I think. Yeah, cargo container room. This is probably where we die. I'm not even halfway there. We're still in BT territory too, like. This may not be the best route. This may be where we die. But maybe not if I take it slow. That scared the hell out of me. Can you stop with that now? If we take it slow, we might be okay. I'm on what I hope is the right route here. If you have to get it, you don't really want to start an RPG yet, but you're playing Pokemon. Pokemon is an RPG. Okay, this is really bad now. That is not a slope I can easily walk down. This one is. Gotta be careful. No, 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 no. Careful. 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 Don't want to jostle your bomb too much. Don't want to jostle this bomb too much. You don't want to set a long story intensive RPG. Yeah, that's fair. I just wanted to point out that Pokemon is an RPG and that you're playing it. Mainly just to beat that guy. I don't want to walk over those. That looks like it'd be a bad idea. Okay. We are over halfway there, but I think the bomb's probably going to blow up before we get there. Okay, slow it down. Slow it down. Patience. Well, we're not taking any more timefall damage, so we should be okay for now. When Sam's got his head out, like his face out like that, it means we're probably okay. Pause the music for a sec. Okay, we gotta adjust chorus a little. Doing a pretty good job. Got a lot further than I thought I would. It would suck if we died now, but it can entirely happen. Absolutely could happen. Especially with BT territory being right there. What is this? You know what? I think just take it slow, dude. Let's just go around this way, because we know we can see this path here. This path is good. I will be absolutely shocked if we don't blow up before we get there, but we're not out of the woods yet. Okay. Wouldn't it suck if it like got shaken too much on this like shelf going down and then blew up?
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Oh, how did I get 0%? I destroyed the container. Avoid impact. Handle with care. We did it! Patience. There you go. He's gonna join the UCA now. Think we got enough time to get the container to the last person in the mountains here?
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Man, our claws are not looking good. Yeah, well, Omega, we have Wolverine claws now. Alright, so we're missing whatever's over in that direction. And oxygen mask.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
Sure.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon.
Hi, Harmon. Shut up so I can go do it.
We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
I get that. I would like to actually, go get it. Okay, Windjake, what did you miss? I was just delivering a antimatter bomb to this guy, and we succeeded without running into any BTs or falling and dying. So I think the last thing I'm going to do is go get this ammonite.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Arena, I'm really enjoying Samurai too. Put on the mask. Attach to suit. But yeah, so Windtrigger, I think last thing we're going to do today is go deliver this over here and get this guy's stupid ammonite fossil. Because apparently the ammonite has a umbilical cord. Which, as you know me, I love lore. So I want to know more. But so far, we're just reconnecting the small little preppers here with the UCA. Okay. Pneumatic grenades, right, 2. We'll keep these in mind for later. So first, let's save our game. Well, if you watched me play... If you watched me play Bloodborne, which I don't think you did, but you heard about it, I beat the game's secret ending on my first try. Which is an important thing to point out because you have to eat 4 umbilical cords to do it. Arena, do you like Samurai more than you like Black Mage? It's pretty interesting, and I do pretty decent DPS with Samurai, actually. Not great, because I screw up a lot, but... Hey, my cantina's full, the BB's happy, I mean, Lou is happy. Windreak, My character needs to pee on something. You're a black mage at heart?
Good morning, Sam.
You tried red mage?
Collection complete.
You might like red
Your
mage.
generosity.
Oh, do I give you another, if it's one we've seen before, I'll just skip it, but... Yeah, we've seen this one. That's just the one where you actually Santa Claus. Which is amazing, because Mads Mikkelsen is Santa Claus, but I want to finish this in the next little bit here, so... Southwest, that's the area we're gonna go. We're finally out of the snow at least. That's the important thing. Lots of chemicals. Yeah, so Wintrig, the low point of this game is the amount of time they make you spend in those stupid mountains. Otherwise, the game's been stellar. I have no real complaints other than that.
Not bad.
Okay, so we have to head down where? Oh, I already went past the area. Okay, I see it. It's down. I see where it is. Okay. I go get this, since I gotta take it back to him anyway. Alright, so yeah, I gotta take it down there. So, the real question is, how am I getting down there? Somebody put a ladder out for me, that's good. There's not something I can just walk down into, it looks like. No. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head back over here. And I'm gonna disconnect this dude. You can wait there. And now we're going to do this. Let's just use this. No, I don't need a ladder. This ladder's almost destroyed anyway, so I'll just do this. Alright, you know what? That works. Yeah, I don't think that's how that would work, but alright, I'll take it. How fares your kind, Katandra? Okay, that was not how that should have gone, but alright. Oh, hang on. Where's my oxygen mask? Do I actually have to go into my cargo and equip it? 'Cause that'd be stupid. Alright, yes I did. Alright.
Keep on keeping on.
Alright, so now I gotta get out of here. So how are we doing that? This guy looks like he provided us a ladder to nowhere. glad he did that. That saved me no time. And then you have my ladder, which I guess I could try climbing up and grabbing. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that! We did it. Alright. And we got our fossils, so no problem here. So Windshake, once we turn this in, this is what we be where we finish for today. We'll pick this back up on Monday, since you will be too tired to stream tomorrow. We won't be doing World of Warcraft, I assume. What the hell are panko squid patties? You know, I don't think I've ever had squid. Calamari. I've had calamari. It wasn't too bad. Kind of rubbery. It was deep fried though, so that kind of took some of the rubberiness away. Hey, I'm not done yet, Astral, but thank you. You're welcome. We gotta turn this in first. Just like tiny squid steaks with panko breadcrumbs.
Scanning bridges.
Making me hungry.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Not yet. We just gotta turn these in before we're done. Takes his thank you back. Here, deliver this first. Have some virus samples. Yeah, peri peri's pepper sauce. I know that.
Delivering cargo.
Well, a pepper, like a pepper sauce.
Good to see you safe and sound. You are incredible, Sam. A real trooper. Thank you for everything.
One might say I'm a stormtrooper, but I can actually hit things occasionally.
I'll be sure to call on you again.
I'm sure you will. Just like everybody else on this fucking planet.
Good work. Delivering cargo.
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it.
That's why I put it in the shipping container, dude.
Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
How did you look? You didn't even open the container. Yay! Neanderthals are not extinct. Hartman's theory of evolution, umbilical cords, and Devonian era fossils. We'll read those on Monday. Volcano orange. Yeah.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite.
Fuck you!
It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Okay. So, we're gonna pick up this one, and then go and stay. Yeah, fine. Fortunately, this is gonna require me to go back up through the snow. Alright. Okay.
Order assigned.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna unequip this oxygen mask. Okay. So,
Sam.
we're gonna go down into that area there. I'm gonna take this climbing anchor. And the ladder. Anyway, you see that circle there? That's where we're gonna end. We're gonna go into there, and then we'll save our game there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Anyway, Windtrip, we delivered another antimatter bomb, and it was pretty, I don't want to say terrifying, but it was stressful. This area is really pretty, though.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
My youngest nephew, Drew. Alright. There we go, guys. It's a good place that I need to end, so. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, the new one? Or is there a new one? There's a new one, right? Am I thinking DuckTales? Maybe DuckTales. Alright. So. Let's look at this. We'll save our game, and this is where we'll be done. I can't imagine we have too much left of the game to do. I have a feeling we're probably going to finish this next week. Alright, guys.